Welcome, everyone. This is Football Hangover,
Hello.
episode one. This is Arlo. This is Miguel. I am Mateo. And this is mostly a tester, so be patient, We're working things out. We decided to do this 2 days ago, so here we go. You know,
2.5.
2.5. Okay, let's be honest here.
Mhm.
60 hours ago.
Only so many hours in a day.
Yeah. All right. First topic is damn, did not do that swoon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we're like our first slide ever of this podcast is gonna be a custody battle between
Oh my God.
Newcastle and Liverpool for Isak.
Uh,
Oof. Where to
We
begin?
we all watched the game, I think.
yeah.
Good game.
The break.
Um, these are we don't just have courtrooms, we actually have a few instances from the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good moments here. The Wolverine slide tackle,
Yes.
uh, John Cena, Selly, the Ronaldo Brazil World Cup winning step over to Rivaldo uh, lookalike goal.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
feel like that was crazy run of play, just like letting the ball go through. I think it was Soboslai who didn't
Yeah,
hit it.
beautiful.
16-year-old kid just come off the bench for Liverpool, Chelsea Academy product.
Mhm.
Huh.
You know, how do we feel about that? Just
Their academy,
another,
their academy product. They're they have such a crazy output. Like the resources, the careers after the fact, after because most of them don't even make it into the first team before they're either loaned out or they get, a couple chances. And, I immediately think of, like Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Mason Mount,
right?
obviously, Reese, and, you know, very few of them got prolonged chances to break into the first team. And like Callum Hudson-Odoi, just, boo, 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 boo,
Yeah, Rio Ngumoa could be the latest added to this conversation of Chelsea product that leave and maybe find some success. I would argue that winning 3 points to Liverpool today is already a pretty big contribution. Players
Huge.
will go a whole season without having a clutch moment like that, you
And was
know.
this his Premier League debut as well?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I did not check, but I am pretty sure.
Good,
Yeah,
good finish too.
great finish,
Mhm.
banger.
Banged it. Can I
Yeah,
can I swear in here?
yeah, yeah. It's here. We're not. We don't. Maybe when we get sponsors,
Yeah. Am
I
I
don't
allowed?
know.
Can I fucking swear in here? Is that okay?
Can I smoke in here?
Um, I
No,
think
the
I don't
okay.
know if we can smoke, but I will at some point.
All right. Uh, okay. The the whole rest of the game, I was kind of teetering on boredom. The last
Yeah,
Mm.
whatever chunk that was definitely got the heart rate up. But the fact that Liverpool looks so shambolic
yeah. They look
for
beatable this year.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Next week there's a big test against Arsenal, so
should be good.
should be really good. You know what really gets my heart pumping is these guys. Scotty and Kevin, you know,
Mm.
Oh
the
yeah.
Scudetto on the chest.
Yeah.
Scott hitting the Michelangelo pose.
what
We're we're looking good, guys. I'm just
what
saying.
was going on right there? Is he just like chilling after he got subbed off?
Yeah, he got subbed off and he's looking over his kingdom like Mufasa.
It's fucking
But I mean I know it was an easy test against Sassuolo, but I guess, compared to last year, I think they were hanging on to the ball a lot. Everything was running pretty smoothly. It's nice to see Lobotka and De Bruyne hooking up. Like midfield, like low construction,
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be a fun year for Napoli for sure.
What are they holding right here on the right?
I think they got like playing cards, and then McTominay got man of the match.
Nice.
First, his trophy case is getting huge at home. I think his wife like probably complaining about it.
They look
Yeah,
like middle school best friends right here.
they
Yeah,
it's
from
so,
the Manchester derby to playing in Sassuolo, it's they come a
Uh-huh.
long way. But they are we are signing hopefully Hoyland from Man U this week, so that's a big contribution too. Um, because Romelu's injury, so
Mm.
we might be seeing another Manchester boy in Napoli.
is there
Watching some of McTominay's touches too, like obviously De Bruyne had some class moments, but even that shot that went off the bar for Scotty was like he he strikes the ball so pure. It's a it's a joy to watch.
Yeah, yeah,
I was kind of talking about that idea earlier today of just him embodying every quality you want in a central midfielder, like kind of just being able to do it all so well is just fun to watch.
Mm.
yeah. What's been fun to watch is Man City getting dicked around by Tottenham.
Who the
I
fuck is
mean,
this guy?
I this guy's jacked. Uh I'm really kind of in love with the way the steward is looking at him. Like, what? Just chill, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is like 4 minutes into the game, by the way. I think a Man City misses a sitter, and he's already he already knows what's coming. Is the thing. I feel like they've lost
Mhm.
to Tottenham so much that it's inexplicable.
And I should have gone with my gut. Speaking in terms of my fantasy Premier League team, my captain Holland this week. I don't know what I was thinking. They've bottled against Tottenham, like you were saying, so many times, and fully just walked away with a 4 point run for my captain being Holland against Spurs, which I was like, maybe they're gonna turn a new leaf. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. I also feel like West Ham needs to. Yeah, they're not looking good, and I've been saying for a couple weeks now, I feel like there's gonna be some relegation battle uh happening this year for West Ham. Did
I
they look
missed what was the game for them?
Chelsea 5, West Ham 1.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
Chelsea's looking great. I don't want to take anything away from a team that's running really smoothly. And
Def-
no Cole Palmer. So like they are just
yeah.
really smooth all around.
And West Ham scored first too. Paqueta scored a beautiful goal that
Yeah.
caught everyone out. Sanchez and Chelsea's back line didn't step up to him because he was, broke through kind of a you know, out 25 yards out or so, kind of way off center and just kind of pinged this beautiful shot top bins. But I don't see him doing that every week. And otherwise, they didn't look at all that dangerous. And
He's definitely the best player by far though.
agreed. And, also conceding 3 goals off corners is kind of, if I were a West Ham fan, that would really concern me, considering like maybe one or two of them, like maybe have no excuse as to why you're conceding those goals. One was a mistake by the keeper. One was a flick on by Cucurella to to tap in. So I don't know. That's interesting.
Hmm.
I'm
What
not.
can we talk about? What the fuck the coach is wearing? Bro, look at
Uh
this.
yeah,
The
no, for sure.
sponsor on the neck.
Sponsored by fucking GameCube on the sleeve. Like what is
He's an F1 driver in a past life. Plays the
Frack.
sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know about this coach, Miguel.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
no, it was painful tuning in to watch Chelsea play under Graham Potter when he was
mhm,
manager. It felt like, in my mind, I think the bigger mistake was firing Tuchel,
mhm.
uh, but following up the kind of manager that Tuchel is with Graham Potter just felt like if if he doesn't turn uh I think the season around at any point before he's sacked, I don't see another top flight team taking a risk on him anytime soon, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm surprised he is where he is, to be honest. But
Hmm.
sometimes football. Luis, yes, smash 6-0, Bayern Munich, Leipzig.
Uh-huh.
Just making a note of this. I don't think there's much to talk about Bayern dominating in the Bundes. That's not surprising, but 6-0
What
against Leipzig is surprising.
didn't the announcer say like they have never lost a opening match or something?
Bayern has
Something
never
like that?
lost. We're not gonna fact check that, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't believe.
they've never lost an
They've
opening
never
match.
lost. I don't think Bayern has ever lost a game. Would you rather be Emi Martinez or Jordan Pickford?
Oh fuck.
Do you believe
Uh
every day?
Emmy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, we're all in
Yeah.
agreement. Emi
Yeah.
Martinez over Pickford.
At
Um,
least
but
at least he's got a fucking World
s-
Cup.
speaking of Jordan, though, the new rule where you can't hold the ball
Uh-huh.
past 8 seconds is gonna ruin this guy's career.
Why?
Because
Because he
that's
just
all he knows how to do is like dive on the ground and hold for dear life and hope that, you know, Everton can hang on to like a 1-0 lead. That's his whole career.
Hanging
Uh,
on by a thread of, him having an amazing save and James Tarkowski somehow being Superman in their back line. My friend, who's a huge Everton supporter, was telling me some crazy statistic about James Tarkowski's consecutive appearances over the last like season or several seasons, has not missed a match. I don't know the exact number for it, but I was kind of shocked, honestly. But
would be a solid fantasy pick too.
he's never
Uh,
missed a match ever in his whole life.
yeah,
oh,
Bayern Munich has never lost a game. Tarkowski has never missed a match in his career. No, but I,
Wait,
I do I do think it's a cool rule though because it does speed up the game. I feel like sometimes keepers have definitely taken advantage of it. And so far as I think it's been called a couple times, but a corner is assigned if the ref feels like the keeper is holding on to the ball too long, which is
and
technically 8 seconds.
and
yeah.
you can't the attacker can't block the goalie if
No,
he's trying to run out with the ball. They like
no,
Mhm.
call
because
foul. They call foul the other way. Yeah.
I feel like it's still like a judgment call by the ref. Like if it's really taking long, then the other team gets a corner. It's
Yeah.
not it's not an exact science, so
No, it's
Yeah,
interesting. It's like fundamentally changing the flow of the game, though.
Mhm.
Arlo, can you dissect this cleat for us? Like why do you make
Okay.
something like this? Why do you charge people $250 for this?
Why do you got Polly?
Oh, we got fucking Silvio being
Silvio? Why the
disgusted.
fuck is
I feel like
Silvio?
this would be the face that a motherfucker makes at like taking it out of the car trunk, taking out
This
these
is
cleats to go play.
that's
Like,
also the cleats he would be wearing.
yeah, he would be. Sil would definitely rock the new Copas.
Yeah, shout out Max. We were watching. I forget which game we were watching, but we were both just like, man, these look like shit. And he was like, they look like Dick's Sporting Goods special
Yeah,
type situation.
like
Like
you don't want to pay $20 for these at the thrift.
like you have to because it's like your game is the next day and you're 8 years old and you have wearing shin guards that are half the size of your leg. Like,
Yes.
no, the color
Um,
combo is fucked up. The
how
design
about this
is
color combo though?
oh Jesus.
Yeah.
What more is there to say?
He's ready to do a B2B with DJ Pauly D. That's
I wanted to show this because he kind of fits into this conversation somehow, you know?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's a good
Like
segue.
it's he literally feels like he designed those cleats with that spray tan on and just being radioactive Sassuolo colors in the background.
Fucking tequila shot FC.
Yeah, also, yeah, this is just water. It says Acqua delle Dolomiti, but it does look like alcohol. I needed to do a double take on that.
With the Jersey Shore aesthetic, it definitely, I think it turned it into alcohol.
Yes. Luis Suarez, 2-0 against brace against Tigres.
Uh-huh.
I remember Arlo talking about how this was like kind of surreal, which I agree with, you know. How do we have this Miami team? Why are they playing Liga MX clubs? Why is this guy with no knee scoring a brace? Like it's just all of it is kind of a trip.
Yeah.
If you'd told 15 or 14-year-old me that this team would exist, I would want to believe you, but
Yeah.
I would essentially go tell you to fuck yourself because I'm like, there's no way an MLS team in Miami is going to be comprised with these people owned by this person.
Oh,
It
right.
does not compute. Does not compute.
Yeah. Rodrigo de Paul being like the latest addition to like an Avengers type team, you know. It's really bizarre.
I hope they win everything they can.
I do
Me
too.
too. I mean, if someone's got to win it.
Bro,
Meanwhile, shout out to Dylan. I wanted to share that this is what the game looks like in Marseille. The
Jesus.
brightness is up to like
Jesus Christ.
200%. I feel like I don't really know many like French like uh you know words, but I don't know how you say brightness in France. I would have probably looked it up. But
Mm.
this was actually a wild game though. 5-2
Yeah.
Marseille. Aubameyang brace, Mason Greenwood opener. It
Okay.
was, you know, I think it was a good game overall. Um, but I thought the brightness was out of pocket.
Are those people okay?
I don't
I'm
know.
reminds me of that one that gif of Willem Dafoe, like just like the camera's like up here and he's just looking up like terrified.
Exactly. This is not, yeah, this is just a screenshot from the game. Like I did not edit this. Like this is exactly how it looked like on TV.
Need a
This
whole parasol or something to get through the match.
And it
looks
also
like the
sends me
beginning of
every time that Ligue 1 is sponsored by McDonald's. I think it's kind of insane.
you don't like
But
that?
I know, I love it. I love it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Local news. Local news.
Oh yeah.
Yes, local news. We just had a 3v3 tournament. Arlo saw Sean Garnier.
Yeah.
He was super excited. Yeah,
Yeah. Miguel was there too.
we goes.
Uh, I actually had to leave. I didn't get to see him do his little showcase, but just watching him walk around with the still rocking a hat like that,
I did.
Yeah,
you know, the big fitted Red Bull hat.
Mhm.
I was low key like keeping my distance because I didn't want to get sauced on.
yeah.
You know,
He would
I like
neg
to
you
say,
like in if you're in another room. So
yeah, I like to say
yeah,
what's up from far away, but I didn't want to get too close.
Yeah, that's totally fair. It was a fun day, honestly. Definitely started to feel the power of the sun a few hours in, but it definitely just threw me straight back into weekends as like a, 15, 16-year old being out at a tournament all day, playing like 3 or 4 games back to back to back, and like in between everyone's just like resting in the shade, eating snacks, rehydrating and stuff. And yeah, it was a really sweet time. I enjoyed it.
this
Shout
was
out both
a
the NSC teams. They made it to
Yeah,
both the semis, women's and men's.
yeah.
uh this was on Treasure Island about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, maybe 2 weekends ago or
We're not fact checking, right?
Not fact checking.
It was
This
yesterday. It was
happened
yesterday.
in
It was yesterday.
1982.
Actually,
To keep the local news trend, shout out to this video if you have never seen it. It will be in the caption of our video. This is an historical moment for Bay Area football.
Yeah.
Arlo, please.
Just watch the video.
Yeah.
If you
Honestly, everything you need to know is in the video. So just
just
watch the video.
if you play soccer in the Bay Area, watch the video.
Yes. And shout out to Kai. We miss you at
Shout out,
pickup
Kai.
sometimes. Sometimes we don't. Uh, this Sunderland kit, I don't know
Whoa.
how I feel about it.
Whoa.
It's got crazy vibes. Uh, love the love the photo shoot. It's very London 2014. So mood board was going crazy on this.
I'm
But
surprised sponsors were down to black out their logo.
that was my first thought too, because I was like, damn, they're paying hella money, but you can't read it in game, especially. They just played with this kit this week where they lost 2-0 to Burnley.
Mhm.
So maybe don't wear it again. It's unlucky. If you're losing 2-0 to Burnley, I think you should never wear that kit. That works for any team on earth. But
Burn it.
the
Who
reason why
did
I don't know
that?
how I feel, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's the logo for me. I'm like it looks like a little high school mascot type beat, you know?
Yeah.
Um, Overall concept though, I don't hate it. Yeah.
What country did that in the Qatar World Cup? They
Mm.
like
Did the
they
black kit?
they Norway?
Norway was not in Qatar 2022. No, Arlo, what are you doing? You can't fact check.
No, I didn't know.
We have to say I think I don't know. I have no idea who that was. I think it might have been not Mexico though, right?
Come back to me. Keep
Okay.
moving.
Well, you gotta get ready to play a game though.
Oh
Smash
fuck.
or pass. It's not a men-dominated podcast without smash or pass. So
Oh, Jesus.
what's up with the are you smashing or passing this?
Unfortunately, I gotta pass. It doesn't feel right for me growing up in an era where there's so many iconic like iterations of the Nike Premier League ball. But I'm not clowning the design or anything. I just doesn't feel right.
As far as
I'm gonna get.
modern balls go, it's not bad.
What's your vote, Mateo?
I would probably smash like channel like Vincent Company. Just smash that shit, but I would do that to any ball. I don't pass.
I'm gonna give this MC Escher type situation a chance. You know
Yeah.
what's going on right here on the other like on
Oh,
both. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
What's up? There's a circle on the bottom, and then what's on the top there?
I think this is an O and this is an X, like X's and O's type. I mean, it's just not. I'm not
Oh,
examining the deepness of the emotions that behind the design. I'm not really examining that.
yeah. You don't have to.
This actually does have some stuff going on, like
Holy.
zodiac sign vibes, Pisces. We got. I have no idea what this is. Um, this is Cancer. Anyways, this is the official Champions League ball, and it feels like I mean, I like it, but
It's a
Smash.
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 Mhm.
all right. New Serie A ball.
Whoa.
Hmm. Hmm.
Probably say pass personally.
The fuck?
I'm going.
Looks
I'm
what looks like patient zero type shit.
Uh,
Pass.
this is always a pass. Every
Oh,
Bundesliga ball almost ever is a
No,
pass.
smash.
that's why.
Arlo loves the Bundesliga. You'll come to know this.
Yeah, but
I,
if you're smashing in a header with one of those balls, you're gonna be out for 2.5 weeks with the weirdest concussion you've ever had in your life.
yeah, this thing looks heavy, like
Just
in the
this like,
fields.
in general too. Like the touch is nice until it gets anywhere like chest or torso up, and then it's just please you're far away from me, please.
Last
I
one, we got La Liga. I would probably pass this one too.
hello, pass. That's disappointing.
Did you guys hear what happened in Milan? It's
No.
Oh, Mike.
Milan lost at home to
Okay.
newly promoted side Cremonese
Okay.
with a center back header and a half bike by Bonazzoli. And this is how
Okay.
Magnan looked after.
Is that after that's while it's going in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's as Bonazzoli is falling onto the ground from his half bike. Ball is in. Mike knows it. That's the expression he makes.
down by.
Um, yeah, I think Milan has got a new coach, Max Allegri, which is one of the most winning coaches in Serie A history, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's won so many leagues with Juve. He's won with Milan already, so I think give him time to cook and we'll see what they come up with.
Mhm. Great.
The
uh,
team is stacked and they don't have cups to play. They don't have European football. So
Mm.
no, I think what we were saying. Ideal is that you watch a Milan game and you wait. We're talking about
we're talking about AC Milan here.
AC Milan. Yeah. You watch AC Milan game
The-
and you see a crazy Modric Travella assist, and then Rafael Leao dribbles into the box and tries to get a penalty, but it's not called, and then the other team scores and they lose
I mean,
like
that's how most
2-1.
of their games are gonna go this season, I think.
That's what I want to see. I want to see these moments that are amazing. Like obviously they have. I I don't mind seeing Pulisic put his head down and score a goal and then celebrate like an idiot. Like that's fine. Uh, but I just don't want them to
This
win
is
it.
um this is the center back that scored against AC Milan.
Is that how he celebrated?
Baschirotto, yes, he this is a few years in the league for him. His first appearance with Cremonese, he celebrates always by flexing like this.
After
And
at the half.
And
yeah, at the half in front of like this was in front of Allegri, in front of the other team's coach. It's amazing. Like he used to work on a pig farm before going up to Serie A.
Holy shit!
this is dad's farm, I believe, too.
His dad's farm, yes.
Mm.
I mean, I
Is
feel
this the
like if you're
same?
working on a pig's farm, it better be your family's. Otherwise, that's, I don't know. I guess that's kind of crazy.
I guess they're
Is
in the
that's the center back?
This guy actually in the bottom right, that's him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, Grealish, he he started kind of mild. We were not too excited about his first appearance. Like, I think he
Right.
came on around the 60th minute, but yesterday against Brighton, he had a good performance. I think he had 2 assists.
Mhm.
I did not watch the game, but just wanted to make a note that he's back.
Who is this other guy?
That's him after the pub. No, this is I think a guy on Romania that looks that looks like
Uh,
shout out Zizinho. We found out that this man fathered Jonathan and Giovanni dos Santos, also Eder dos
no way.
Santos.
Mhm.
Yes, and he
Mhm.
was one of the most successful footballers in Sao Paulo's history, being the youngest to ever score for the club. And he won a World Cup with Brazil. So shout out Zizinho.
Mhm.
Look at that! Look at that kit.
Oh yeah, the kid is class right
Gotta run
here.
that back, honestly. The
Yeah,
deep.
I mean the chest there is kind of crazy, but it's
Wait,
cool.
whose dad is he?
Jonathan and
And
Giovanni dos Santos. You remember
That,
Giovanni Dos Santos,
yeah,
Mexican
yeah,
guy?
yeah.
Yeah, that's his
So
dad.
what's the timeline there? That's crazy.
I don't know. Don't ask me
It
fast
doesn't matter. It
names.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Twilight Saga, new episode, Bernardeschi a Bologna.
Whoa.
He looks like the craziest vampire to me.
Yeah.
Like this guy went to Toronto and came back looking like this.
What happened to you in Toronto for too long, I guess. I
I
would
am,
apparently it was funny right after we were running through the PowerPoints earlier, I read this little blurb that either a former teammate or coach said about his time there, and they said he was just a bully during training and you know, off and on the pitch, just kind of yapping about how, you know, players messing up a pass, whatever. And I was like, well,
I would never guess someone with this face to be a bully.
never.
He looks really sweet.
It's nice. Yeah, he looks really chill.
He looks really, really nice. He looks like he parks in your spot, like in front of your house on purpose, you know? That's what it looks like.
Can't get out.
Yes.
What kind of car does he drive?
A Kia,
Oh,
that's for sure.
he looks more like I will say he looks more like an elf to me,
Yeah, yeah. I can also see that. He's
like an
not
evil.
whimsical and jolly though. Yeah, he's evil. He's evil
He's a
elf.
woodland elf who's conniving.
Yes, he's
Mhm.
conniving a relegation battle for Bologna. Um, Barca's back line was very high again. Uh,
Super.
they went down 2-0 against Levante. We were not worried though. We were, yeah, put David Neres in there because I was like, well, who looks constantly high at David Neres? Um, but none of us were concerned though. Were you concerned that they were not gonna come back after 2-0?
No,
Right.
somehow.
Next. This was an insane match. If you have not seen Sampaoli against Dortmund, go watch the highlights. Every goal looks like a FIFA goal for the better or worse.
Uh-huh.
This one
And
for better.
it's
This one for better for sure.
this one for better. Yeah, the one that ties it is a banger. Everything else looks like a crazy scramble in this like snow globe stadium. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Anytime I'm
Bundesliga is fucking back. I'll tell you that much. Uncut
Good result.
Gems. I'm gonna do an Uncut Gems every week. This week is Nico Pass.
I love this graphic.
I've been raving about this guy for a fucking year, and Americans don't watch Serie A. So
Are you
I'm
saying
ex
Americans aren't people?
I think it's a subspecies of people. No, I'm not. That's not.
Delete that. Delete that one.
it's
No, but no.
Delete.
No. What I mean is that if you need an excuse to go watch Serie A, definitely watch a Como game this season. You know, that's
That was my fault.
I would
I
hook a lot
set you
of
up.
Americans
you
because
said
all of them love going to Como and you know, in Greece and Mykonos, you know, and it's, you know, you might as well start watching Como play.
yeah,
Mhm.
I think it's a great point. He had an banger assist,
You,
uh, banger free kick
oh,
against Lazio. He's starting off the season in the best of ways. So, quick fire, better baller, Deco or Perez?
Deco.
Miguel.
I'm probably gonna have to go Deco, even though because one of my friends hated him and Figo, he both hated growing up, but he is yeah, I agree with Arlo too. Go with Deco.
I mean, stats wise, I looked him up,
Uh,
and Pires blows Deco out of the water, which I wouldn't have guessed.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but the heart says Deco.
Hmm.
Crystal Palace banner
Mm.
is crazy. says Mr. Marinakis, which he controls Nottingham Forest.
Hmm.
He's a Greek businessman. He's pointing a gun to Gibbs White, and Gibbs White
Holy
is
shit.
stating Marinakis is not involved in blackmail, match fixing, drug trafficking, or corruption. I think it's and then Seferin from FIFA is right there just hanging out,
Uh-huh.
collecting money, spilling out of his case. There's like shipping drugs over. I mean, it's crazy. Like
They went
it's
crazy, bro.
they went crazy. It's very political. We all know that they got knocked out of the Europa League. And Nottingham Forest is going to play in their place. So it's a political commentary, obviously, on that.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
I love it, honestly. I think it's important, especially in this kind of setting too. I mean,
yeah,
that's gonna have the most eyes on it. It's gonna be, I think, I don't know, one of the most genuine ways to make statements like that. Those are the fans that are, present with the club in the stadium. Yeah,
yeah.
it's important.
This one is
Yeah.
not political, but um, crazy tifo from Sunderland
Hmm.
on their season opener
Yeah,
last week. Incredible.
yeah, I love it. I really love it. And I don't know, stray uh towards Arsenal, but you know, how are you gonna now playing in the same league? I know this is in the UCL, but how are you gonna have this tifo for a newly promoted team, Sunderland? Very rich history, of course, too. And then thinking of last season, Arsenal's tifo in the Champions League, that was just like,
Against Madrid,
yeah, just the most like,
just the cannon. We just need the cannon.
yeah. It just looked wonky, It didn't look right. But
Giroud boy.
this is beautiful.
This man cannot be stopped. He holds the keys to the universe. I am convinced because
I'm
he scored on his debut last week. He scored this week again to win the match.
Hmm.
He missed a penalty, but that does not matter because he already secured the win for them. So it's timeless.
Did you make these things down here?
Can I make what?
Did you make these
Yeah,
graphics?
yeah.
Amazing.
You can tell I spent a long time doing it.
The one on the left is sick.
Yeah, it's.
What kind of goals are we talking? Are we talking scrappy, big body goals in the box?
Yeah, we're talking. I mean, that's Giroud, but Giroud can do anything.
all
Is
of
the
it.
thing.
That's true.
He scored this beautiful goal in the FA Cup when he was playing with Chelsea against Southampton. This beautiful ball gets pinged into Eden Hazard, who brings down beautiful first touch over his shoulder onto his foot. He cuts the ball over to Giroud, and Giroud just weaves in and out of essentially their entire back line and keeper on the like right center back, left center back, right back, and keeper makes them all just like fall over and just pokes in a beautiful finish.
This is somehow overshadowed by Eden Hazard control though. Like
Which
on
is
that ping ball, the control is insane. Just
yeah,
go watch that goal.
yeah, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal.
Um, we just caught a little bit of Verona's game,
Hmm.
and there is a kid in on Verona that moves like Carlos Bacca.
Hmm.
Obviously, the comparison is, we'll see what happens with this kid, but his name is Jovan, and the name is promising.
Hmm.
The moves are promising. He hit a crazy crossbar today, and he had an
And
assist.
and he had this beautiful turn into a run that like just deserved to finish on the end of it. Just nothing not a crazy turn, but it was just so beautifully executed, like little shift to the left, but then cut outside of the foot right onto this right side, and he's just like almost through on goal, and it really just that beautiful of a turn deserves something more on the end of it, even if he's not getting onto the score sheet for it. But yeah, I'm excited to watch more of their games now just to see how he keeps doing throughout the season.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Oh, yeah. You're crashing the
Hello.
call, you know.
Ah,
This is
Buchanan.
Garrett Hernandez, the most
What up?
unneeded extra man to the show.
Just here to support.
We're playing
Welcome.
with 10 men.
Yeah.
Your mic sounds terrible, but you know, it's the first
That's what
episode, so anything goes.
That's what you record the voice for.
Um,
Please don't let me interrupt. I'm going to turn on my recording.
You're welcome
Tajon
anytime.
Tajon Buchanan. This guy, I was convinced he was a center back, but that's my fault. Uh, he played at Inter. He just got signed by Villarreal.
Hmm.
Scored an hat trick this weekend.
Uh-huh.
I was convinced he was a center back because in the Serie A, even number nines get turned into a center back, you know, sometimes. And that's what was happening with this guy.
Hmm.
You know, I watched him play for Inter and I had no idea he had any sort of like attacking prowess. Then he goes to La Liga, hat trick first game, you know?
Love to see it, honestly. He had a crazy, completely unrelated to real footy, but a couple years ago he had a crazy card in Ultimate Team on the wing, just great card, just insane
That
pace.
was before he moved to Inter, I think.
Yeah, it was before his enter, yeah.
You can't just keep having these fire captions and not addressing it, dude.
It's for
You
people
can't
that
just
read,
you
you
can't just
know?
have this and not talk about it, bro.
And as if you're listen, if you're looking at the vision, if you're just rocking with this like in your headphones, that's cool, but like you're missing some great captions if you're not looking at the visual right now.
I'm going to take a moment to do my clap for Vishen. So proceed.
Okay.
Mm.
Thanks. That was so important. La mano de tu tío. Fucking
Wow.
Maradona's great nephew scored with his hand
No way.
in Argentina, yes.
No
It
way.
looks eerily, bro. How does he get away with this in 2025 with this technology? It just goes beyond me. I'm gonna hit Arlo's pose.
I'm
Do they have
speechless.
VAR in Argentina?
Huh?
Do they have VAR in Argentina?
I I don't know. There's no fact checking, and I do not know.
That's my question.
Just like us right now, they're just
Yeah, there's no VAR on this podcast.
There's no VAR in the pod. No, but just
Okay,
go
but
check out
bro,
the
what the
goal.
fuck is this? What is this angle of his body? Like,
I know because he was diving forward like to get on the end of the cross, but the goal stood and like it's clearly with his hand.
apparent. He also used to play for the Earthquakes, which is
Yes.
random as hell.
I do remember that.
Best team in
His
the
name is Hernan Lopez.
uh,
Some Quakes fans will remember him.
okay, hold on. Great. This is just great.
Great nephew. So
Wow.
Diego, great uncle to this guy. And yeah, I mean that's the only fact I know about him.
I love it.
The
I've seen it.
treble winners are back. They, I mean, just look at this guy's teeth for
Oh,
just a second. Mind you, it's Italy. We have free healthcare. This guy's choosing to look like this. Just saying.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm just saying, and I'm not just roasting him because he's an Inter fan. I'm just saying, like, you could go and get that taken care of for free.
Someone should call him and let him know.
What's the commentary here?
Inter won 5-0 against Torino. Uh, familiar score. They're getting real used to these 5-0 games. I do. I watched some of it because I was also watching the Newcastle Liverpool. They looked really good. Marcus Thuram, Marcus Thuram. Let me repeat that. 2-0. I mean the brace.
Hmm.
My bad.
Yeah, every time they cross the half, they look dangerous and had to make up for a very disappointing end to their season in all competitions.
I mean, let's just say we'll see where they finish this season. You know, I'm not. I think they're gonna think twice this year before they start saying treble here, treble that. We're gonna win at every game. You know.
I like the guy crying. I remember we shared this photo when it happened.
Oh yeah, we remember that night.
Got my
Gee,
attention's already taken.
choose a haircut to rock for the rest of your life.
Holy shit. Uh,
Open to discussion.
I'm going 10 on the back of the head.
Yeah, I was gonna go 10 too.
Hmm.
Buffon is a little too safe.
I can't explain it.
Yeah,
I see
something.
Buffon there is a bait.
Yeah.
It's like
Does
you
anyone?
could you could be that guy if you want. You could.
Mhm.
I'm going
No.
Cisse. I'm
That's what
going
I,
big spider. Shout out AB energy.
yeah. If I could change the design every once in a while too, but still just be rocking the blonde buzz cut, that'd be fun. Yeah.
No, but this is just this.
But just
So
this, I mean, fuck it, you know?
fuck it. Spider for life. Um, this is the last thing I have planned here.
Oh,
We're gonna do this every week.
Yeah.
Battle,
oh
bootleg
shit.
battle. What are we going? We got Paul Gascoigne. We got Batistuta,
Oh,
Roberto Carlos.
fuck.
I'm going. I Lazio repulses me, but I'm going Paul Gascoigne.
What's the guy in the middle's name?
Batistuta.
Batistuta.
Yeah, that one, dude. What the?
Yeah, I'm with Arlo on that one too. I
Well,
mean,
G's gonna take the Real one for sure.
Well, obviously not. Obviously not, but I was gonna say that one's hard. I like how it is what it is. It's not trying to be anything that it's not. And I like that. But the middle one, Batistuta, obviously, fire, fuego on your body. Yeah, it's a no-brainer to be the middle one.
yeah.
All right, we got 3 Batistuta, 1 Gascoigne. That is it for this episode. G,
Thanks for
next
kicking it
time
with this.
you will join us from the start, and we'll get your amazing takes on Barca's back line. Because they will be high again. We're sure.
They're gonna be dummy
We're sure
high.
of that. Yeah, they're gonna be dummy high off the humble fact.
Fucking no
Uh,
bammer.
uh, thanks for kicking it with us. Obviously, this is like, I want to say an embryo of a project, but it's not even that. It's like just friends kicking it, sharing their takes, which are somewhat stupid. Uh, the yeah, thanks for listening.
Complicated at times.
Amazing PowerPoint.
Yeah.
I love the finishing it with the Helvetica and like the one photo.
Yeah, actually.
It's good.
Thank you.